Today, today is a Friday, and for the past 4 days, I was able to trade and trade well, enough to gain significant ground. And then today, I gave it all back, and then some. Everything that I made for the past 4 days, and then some. So I texted to a trading buddy of mine, and I said, "Hey, I'm extremely disappointed with myself because I've been trying to figure this out. I know now. I I knew back then, and I know now. That's the only reason I'm losing. Um, but unfortunately, I have no solution for it. There's there's absolutely no solution. Here's why. So I would so when I lose, I get into a mindset where I have to make money. I have to make money. I have this desperation. And then when I make a little bit of money, then I feel better. And then when I make a little bit more money on top of that, then I feel a little better. And then when I make a little bit more, then I feel even better. And then when I make a little more money, then I feel incredibly confident. So when I feel this, this feeling of being confident is a incredible problem. Okay, that's the problem. It's trading. Trading is just having the awareness of knowing what you're doing. Okay, you can do that, and when you lost money, you become extremely cautious, and you look at everything. But when you've made like 4 days in a row, then you become less cautious. It's like going through a minefield and you take like 50 steps and you haven't blown up. Chances are the next step you're very confident, but that's probably the step that you're gonna land on the landmine. So trading is like stepping through a landmine. essentially essentially trading is like walking through a landmine. There's no other way to describe it. There's okay. Trading is like walking through a landmine because and it's wow. The reason is this. It's wow. How do I avoid this? I suppose the only way to really avoid this is by trading only things that you see. But that takes a lot of work. So that removes any emotions or things like that. Right after I closed, I realized I was really tired. I must have been tired this morning. And then when I started trading, that's when I started doing things that just reverted back to what I was doing before. It's essentially the same thing. It's really the same thing. I get in, it goes down, I add, and I add. This time, it's bigger. So it gets wow. It's just I'm just I have no solution for this. There's no way to describe what's going on. There's no way to see when the market is going up really high, then I'm cautious. When the market is going up, I'm cautious because I've seen instances where I get in and it just reverse and just drop down. But in this case, it goes down, and when I'm thinking it's down, then I get in and it just drops further. And then when I add, it just keeps making things worse. So having all these things in my mind is not easy. Now, how do I figure this out? I've been on a stretch where I was like consistent for like 5 months. That's the attention span that I have. And then for this week, it was just 4 days, and the last day just wiped everything out. So if I'm going to if I'm going to make this work, I have to figure this out. I have to figure this out. How do I keep my attention span forever? Now that's impossible. I don't know what to do. Hmm. Even on YouTube, Jack Schrager was saying, "Oh, day trading for a living? Oh, that's really hard." And this is a guy who wrote a book on day trading. So for me to do this, um, wow, I'm not sure what to do. Hmm. I'm not sure what the solution is. I don't know how to figure this out. I have to say that I was on here before, like months and months ago, and then months and months before. However, this time, the pain is far less. Yeah, it is. Even though I've essentially risked everything, even though I've risked everything, the pain is less. So I'm not sure what to do. Maybe I'm not sure what to do. I don't know what to do.